Just a reminder that this and all my other videos are made for adult doll collectors or adults buying dolls for others. This is not a video for children. Viewer discretion is advised. Thank you very much for listening.
Hello Internet! My name is Kelsey, and welcome back to my closet, where today we are going to be looking at the brand new Hairmazing Kaleidoscope series Noah doll. So these dolls have been out, I think, for a few weeks now, but they are only being sold at BJ's, which is really strange to me. I don't have a BJ's membership, but on their website you can order this if you do a one-day free membership pass. Put in your email, place your order, and you're not going to be able to log in and see like updates of whether it's being processed or whatever, but if you go to the customer service chat, they will check on it for you. It took a while for them to actually ship it after I ordered it, but if you trust and believe in BJ's, you will eventually get one of these dolls. So right now, the three characters that are available in this series are Noah, Sally, and Rain. I went with Noah because I just liked her look the best, and each of them are $19.99, which is the standard price for the Hairmazing dolls. You may notice that the box for the Hairmazing is very different this time. And actually, now that I'm looking, there is no Hairmazing branding on here. Maybe that's because they moved the Hairmazing name onto the budget dolls. So these are just called Hairdorables. It's kind of hard not to think of them as Hairmazing because that's what they originally were. The boxes are very different now. They got rid of the surprise aspect because there really never was a surprise with these, because you knew all the pieces that you were getting because you knew which doll you were getting from the beginning. So they just done a clear plastic bubble now, and you can see all the accessories on the side here. Before you open the box, you can see Noah, and then on the back you have the artwork of her, and it says Kaleidoscope. I really liked the kind of hippie chic aesthetic that she had. I mean, all three of them were nice. Rain was probably my least favorite. Sally would have been my next choice because she had kind of like a pop art look, but I really liked Noah the best, which is why I went with her. So let us open her up so that we can get a closer look. And this box is pretty easy to open. It's just like all the plastic is like folded over the cardboard in the back here. Alright, so here is Noah without the glare of the plastic. She's just in the little plastic tray, and she doesn't have her shoes. Obviously, we saw the shoes were on the other side, but this part that's supposed to look like boots is actually more like really long leg warmers. She has the same face sculpt as the first two Noahs in this line. It's like a, you know, a more mature version of the regular Hairdorables face. I can't tell if it's me or if her lipstick is like a little messed up. I like the gold braids here. That's probably my favorite part of her hair, and I know some people don't like tinsel in doll hair, but personally I just think it's really pretty and a nice way to add some shine to it. And now that I'm looking with her head kind of more straight on her body, it does kind of look like her lips are a little funny, like she took the lipstick and she went and it didn't quite land on her lips just right, which is too bad. But of course I couldn't pick the one that I liked the best because I didn't see it in person. But I guess it's okay if you look at a distance, which I probably am gonna put her somewhere where she's gonna be more at a distance so you won't really see it too much. Otherwise though, the rest of her face is really good. She's got pretty simple makeup, just like a light blue shadow, and then the wings for eyelashes, and a little bit of like a dark peachy pink in the corners and the creases. And her hair, of course, they always have really nice hair from the Hairmazing line. It's so shiny, you can see. And again, I really like the tinsel bits. It'll probably look better when I get the little headband on to hold back these parts that are on the top. And there are some regular blonde highlights underneath that I only noticed because I was trying to like move her hair while I was cutting her out of the box. Then her outfit, like I said, it's this like silk scarf material, and it looks like a stained glass pattern because obviously the kaleidoscope with all the colors and everything, kind of geometric and super colorful at the same time. And then there's stripes on the sleeves here, which are a little bit poofy, and then this little plastic gold belt. It doesn't really look like anything though. It's just like a plain gold piece, which, you know, it looks good in the sense that it cinches the shirt dress thing that she's wearing around the waist. I just, you know, would have been nice if the buckle actually looked like something other than just like a blob. And there's a layer underneath the skirt part because obviously it would be way too sheer otherwise. And then we've got the gold. It's a stretchy kind of material for the faux boots, and they tie at the back with pink ribbon. I do like this look. It makes it a little more versatile. Like you could kind of scrunch down this part and make it more of a big sock. Of course, the articulation. These dolls actually have pretty decent articulation. So they have full rotation of the head, they have shoulder, elbow, wrist. They actually have a joint at the torso for a little upper body swivel. So it's not like super movable like a made to move one, but it is there. So she's got a little bit of movement at the chest. And then hips and knees. What she came with, there's this little kaleidoscope bag. I mean, it's really big and chunky to be a purse, you know? It looks like a duffel bag, really, that she's carrying around. But the idea is, of course, it's a kaleidoscope, so you can see the little faceted plastic right here. Ooh, look, there's me. Ah, my glasses all over the place. So it's not a kaleidoscope in the sense, one of those ones where it has like the colored crystals or whatever and you turn it and it makes the different colors. And then we have the other things over here, which I have to remove from the box. So first of all, she's got this comb. It is a pearly white kind of plastic. Got a little iridescence to it. Then we have her stand, which is the same pearly iridescent plastic, and that was behind the little cardboard rectangle in the box. Then we have her other accessories. So these are her glasses. Really cool lenses. Like they actually look like regular sunglass lenses when you look at them because of the kind of gradient color that's going on. It doesn't pick up as well on the camera as in person, but they do really look realistic. And there's of course the metallic kind of plating on the inside. It's all silver. Then we have her earrings, and again we've got some metallic plating on the big jewel parts, which look like D&D dice. And then of course fake tassel-y things. I kind of wish that these were like real tassels, since they went through the effort of doing the metal plating. It would have been nice to see actual moving tassels instead of just like big plastic chunkies. The Hairmazings always have these like really super big earrings that kind of just get in the way of their heads. And then we've got this headband, which is an actual fabric headband. It's stretchy so that you can just put it right over her head, and it's got a gold colored little ring at the front. Now the only thing I'm noticing is that because the edges of the headband are a little bit raw, there is slight fraying already, so you probably don't want to pull on this too much or play with it too much. And then finally we've got her shoes, which are these super tall gold colored heels, and when combined with the gold socks you get the effect of a boot. I am going to dress her up real quick and then we'll look at her all put together. Okay, here's Noah all dressed up. I am not really liking how it looks now that I've put it all together. Let's start with the shoes. I think the idea is that you are supposed to lay this part over the shoe a little bit, or at least that's the way that makes most sense because you can't really get it inside the shoe without it getting all bunched up. But I think the two different colors of gold make it disconnect in a way, if you know what I mean. So I kind of wish that either they hadn't gone this route or made these shoes more gold colored like the other metallic details on her. Then we get to the accessories up here. The hippie vibe is definitely coming through strong. I think in the stock photos they have her put together a little nicer, but with the headband and the glasses and the earrings all together, it looks a little bit like she's a fortune teller now, and it's not really working. The headband was also difficult to get to stay in one place. I tried putting it like under the back of her head like a regular person's headband, or, you know, just like kind of tilted it up a little bit more, but if you move it around too much, it just goes whoosh, which is the nature of a stretchy fabric on a doll head. The glasses though fit really well because they actually have pretty big hooks. You can see that the arms have really good hooks for their ears. Without the glasses, it looks a little bit better. And then the earrings, like I said, I wish they were real tassels. They're just kind of big and clunky. You could even, I mean, I would hate to do it, but you could even take off the blue part at the bottom and just have them be the big baubles. That would probably look nicer. But I mean, the colors are really nice. I think the kaleidoscope theme kind of comes through, and I mean, she's obviously colorful. She's got some shiny, sparkly elements to her with the gold and the metallic glasses and the metallic on the earrings. So it's not like there wasn't effort, but I do like her. I think there's just some things that could be fixed. Maybe change up the earrings a little bit, do a little bit more with the belt. I would have rather seen maybe a necklace, like a big long necklace, instead of the earrings or the belt, and then do something about the shoes. I'm being a little bit critical, I guess, but I really do want to see more from the Hairmazings because I think that they do have really good articulation and they're pretty good quality too. So I really want to see them just go the extra step. And I especially think that they should do more of the other characters that they had been planning on doing before all the pandemic stuff. So let me know what you guys think of Noah. Let me know if you guys are planning on picking her up or any of the other of the 3 Kaleidoscope ones that are available. As I said, if you don't have a BJ's membership, you can get a free 1-day membership on their website to specifically just order one of these dolls, and it will eventually show up. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're interested. Check out my Instagram, link in the description. Share the video with your friends. Sorry if I was a little off kilter today. I'm actually battling the disease that must not be named. I'm okay. I'm not dying or anything, but I'm a little bit tired, so goodbye. Goodbye from Kaleidoscope World.